It is time for your Win podcast for super busy professionals sharing transformational moments. Your host, Chu Tang.
Hi, everyone. Welcome back to your Win podcast. Today I have Candice with me. Welcome.
Hi, thank you so much for having me on. I'm so excited.
I'm excited to hear about your transformation moment because I have no clue. So share with us, what is a moment in your life that you felt your life transformed from that point on?
So, it was actually a couple of things leading up to that. So I was one of the students that really didn't get, the good grades. I graduated, right? I always wanted to go to college and everything, but I had this thing about time. So I finally got my associate's degree and everything. And with that, I had to write like a paper almost every week. And I was like, ah. So I was writing paper almost every week, and I actually got into that habit of doing that. So, it's so funny. I decided to write a book.
No.
Yes, I wrote my first novel in 2010. It's called The Unsacred Gift.
Oh, it's a
Yes,
novel, fiction.
it's a novel. It's a fiction novel. Yes.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Wow.
And doing that, it gave me discipline. I was 25 or 26, something like that. And it definitely gave me discipline. And I was so into it. One time blew myself away. And I wrote 2,000 words within a 1 hour period.
Oh
And
my God.
I
That's a
was
lot.
into it. Yeah, I was like really into writing the
Yeah.
book. I was writing it on my lunch break, my breaks at work, when I got home. It literally took me 3 months to write the book.
3 months.
Yes, 3 months.
But how about the character in the story?
I developed the character. So what people don't realize is you don't plan for it. You don't plan for the character and
Oh.
all of that. What I did was whatever came to me, I wrote. And then in the process of writing, about I want to say maybe 2 chapters in writing it,
Mhm.
because it was starting to get long.
Mhm.
Then I developed the concept of what this story was going to be about, the characters, or what the plot
Mm.
was, and different things like that. So I
Wow.
literally was planning the book as I was writing it.
Oh, interesting. Because guess what? It's just a coincidence. I'm writing my first book, but it's a nonfiction. Okay, so I cannot imagine how difficult it is to write a fiction.
You know, it really isn't, for me, it wasn't that difficult, because what happened was the character
Mhm.
actually spoke to me. It was like the
Oh,
character was telling me her story the whole time, and
wow.
I couldn't shake it. I could not shake it
Wow.
at all. And she would
Wow.
like talk to me while I was laying down, getting ready to go to sleep. I had to wake up out of my sleep to write down notes of things that was
Oh, wow. Wow.
going on. So this was a process throughout the day. Yeah.
Wow. And how many books have you written since?
Since I've written that one novel, and I have like four novelists. I have three young adult novel. I have
Wow.
a young adult novel like trilogy, and then I have a standalone novel.
Wow. Amazing. Amazing. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Wow. Wow. I didn't know that you write novels. Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. That's amazing. So from that transformation moment, what type of wisdom that you could share with our audience?
You can do it. Like, if you have your mind set on doing it, you can
Mhm.
do it. If you feel like you can't do it, then you won't do it. You know?
Oh.
It has to be something inside of you that's burning deep
Mm.
that you can't get rid of. And when you
mm.
have that, you know you have something. So
Mm,
if you don't have that burning desire to do so, and you're like, you think of it as a chore, then it's
mm,
not right. Don't do it.
mm, mm,
Yeah.
mm. Thank you so much. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So if you guys enjoyed this episode, come back. And until then, stay happy and hopeful. Thanks. Thanks, Candice.
You're welcome.
So what do you think of the podcast format?
I love it. I really do. It's so relaxing. It really is.
Hmm. Yeah. So I lied. I only have one question. I have the second question for you. What's your favorite book series?
So it actually is a segue from the first part.
Oh.
So I love the Twilight series.
Oh, no, I've never read that. Yeah. Why?
Yeah, I love the Twilight series because, and the reason why I loved it because I was reading adult books, and adult books had adult content in it. And the Twilight series definitely gave me a different perspective of writing in general and being able to write without having to be having that adult content. So it was so clean. And as I was reading that, that actually gave me the juice and the inspiration to write my own book as well.
Oh my God. That's awesome. I'm all excited. Wow. Thank you so much. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
I should invite you to come back.
You should. Yeah, let's do it.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thanks for listening. If you enjoyed this episode, please subscribe and share. See you soon at Your Win Podcast.